Hello, welcome to Human Chronicles. Today we are going to install iOS 26 first look beta version which was released yesterday, 9th of June. So let us enjoy this beta version, almost I think 9 GB in size. Right now it is trying to install. Oops, my battery is low, so let me connect my AC adapter. Once the installation is done, you'll be greeted with the beautiful screen. As you can see here, it's a spatial wallpaper. I just opened my iOS 26 first look. Let's go to the battery settings. Here you can see how much time will it take and the version iOS 26.0. Currently the battery is 63% and I can drag and drop the icons directly over here on the control center. Amazing guys. On the lock screen itself I can change my weather. As you can see here, I can customize the widgets, drag and drop. Multiple widgets are available in iOS 26, almost similar to iOS, but I see that a lot of new features have come up. By the way, the naming convention iOS 26 means 2026. So Apple is now following the year naming convention. As you can see, the interface is also quite fast. I feel it's good and responsive. Lot of transparency is available everywhere. As you can see, I'm right now customizing the icons, dark, default, and always automatic. Multiple options are available. Always means irrespective of time of the day, the icon color will change. So always allow and auto. Auto, if you select daytime, it will be dark. Night daytime will be light. Nighttime will be dark. And you can see here the icons are also pretty fast. Here the transparent control center you can see. I can change all the settings on the control center like earlier, but it is now more transparency. As you can see, new look, guys, amazing, isn't it? I can see a lot of widgets. Let me look for any new widgets. Again, the widgets depends on type of applications you have installed on your iPhone. Depending on the application, you will get the additional widgets. So once it is installed, the respective widgets can be added to control center. Amazing, guys, literally amazing. Mind blowing. At last, we're able to see the first look of iOS 26 on iPhone 13 Pro. Yes, guys, iPhone 13 Pro. Over here, we can see other settings as well. So let us see whether we see any differences among any of the screens compared to iOS. As you can see, the sliding buttons are now little bit wider and also transparent bubble effect is coming up when I try to move these particular sliding buttons. And let us see the Siri settings and other settings as well. Wallpaper settings, it's almost similar, but now spatial wallpaper is supported along with clock time. As you can see, I can drag and drop the time factor, making it bigger or smaller. The time factor is also big and small. And as you can see here, amazing overall. The iOS setup is amazing, guys. Now, once I enable spatial setup, I can move the interface over there. As you can see here, I can make and big and small the time as well. This is a new setting available in the iOS 26, guys. Amazing, isn't it? Depending on your phone coordination, I can change my wallpaper with spatial recognition. Here you can see I'm able to select another wallpaper with now I can drag and drop the time settings as well. This is the default wallpaper which iOS 26 comes. Default wallpaper you can see here. Beautiful time, guys. Really love the customization options available now in iOS 26. And here you can see slowly lag is there. Some wallpapers are taking more time to load. As you can see right now, when I click on the particular icon, it opens up the wallpaper, but thumbnails are missing. As you can see here, there's a little bit of delay on iPhone 13 Pro running iOS 26, which was released on 9th of June, 10:30 p.m. India time. We have installed yesterday, and now I am seeing all the options available. Let us launch other applications as well to understand the differences of iOS 26. Overall, the UI is fluid. I see the UI is fine. Alarms are same almost. It's a first version, right? First look of iOS 26. Lot of bugs might be there, not good for regular driver. Here I have just opened the camera, as you can see. The interface has changed now. Intensity has been added to photo mode also. We need to check how it is. Intensity of photo mode. Similarly, for video also, we have lot of sub options available. Intensity and exposure and flash on and off. The way of buttons are now different on the camera. Now when I click on the close swipe, I can change the settings. We can also go to portrait, panoramic and so on. Now let us go to other settings as well. Back to wallpaper settings. Now let us go to other settings. Overall performance is good, guys, really. I see the performance is quite okay. Battery is at 57%. It shows you the last charged at 100% time also. When you plug in the AC adapter, it will also give what time the battery will be charged. So you can anticipate how many minutes or hours will it take to fully charge the iPhone battery. The details are also coming up on the iOS 26. So once you install iOS 26, for the moment of time, it will be slow, but later on, the performance will be good. As you can see now, I'm charging my iPhone. It gives you the uh, overall percentage. It gives you details. 20, 30 minutes later, 20 minutes later, 80% will be charged, and later on, it will trickle charge until 100%. So this is a new feature. iOS 26 has got this support. Good, good option, guys. So let us explore the other options as well. Let's see what are the other options we can see here. Preview is another app which gives you a preview of any document stored in your files folder within iCloud or iPhone. As you can see, I can click any of the image of the document, and then I can preview that image, and I can also create a copy of it. I can mark the image, I can copy, I can export this image to any contacts, or I can make it a wallpaper. Preview is one of the new application I see within the iOS 26. Very handy application, guys. Games also has got a new icon, which was Apple Games earlier. Now the new icon has replaced. This is arcade games. Some of the games are free, some of them are subscription based options. That is the games. And let us explore here app library. This is almost similar, but a lot of transparency everywhere. You can see a lot of transparency within the interface as well. Bluetooth settings, I don't see any major changes. And control center, yes, a complete overhaul. Transparency effects are now being added. Also the music app, when I scroll the music app, you see that now playing screen will become minimized or smaller. A lot of fluid feeling is coming up when I scroll up and down of the playlist within the Apple Music app. So major changes, guys. I think a lot of refinements are still necessary. I see major changes. Lyrics are also supported here. You can see both regional languages and English as well. And also I see that interface is fine. At times I see bugs, little bit of sluggishness at particular moments when I'm navigating within the Apple Music. Overall, it's a good feature, guys. From the lock screen also I can see launch the camera or the other applied applications as well. And you can see I'm just traversing across the different apps I have. I can see alarm also, it is now different. Alarm has come up and it has given a pop-up to me with a different type of interface. So when I click on hold any of the icon, as usual, submenu is coming up similar to iOS 15.5. And also here you can see mail categories have been added to mail, Apple email, and here you can go to primary account or categorized account or all email view. This feature is also a new feature, guys. iOS 26 fluid, the mailbox is pretty fluid. I like the overall icon of the mail also has been changed here, as you can see. Earlier it was less transparent, now it is more transparent. Calendar is almost similar, I don't see much changes though, as you can see here. Similarly, let us launch the other applications as well. Let's what to launch. Let us launch Keynote. Keynote is a presentation app. Yes, this is a major overhaul on Keynote. As you can see, the interface changes. I can make the basic template as well, and I can launch this particular Keynote from the file section itself. As you can see down below, I see the option recent files. Here I can click on the icon to have the list of the files loaded from my iPhone or from the iCloud. Keynote Remote is also a new feature which I can use as a remote while projecting my screen to a projector. It's a new feature. Keynote is good. No bugs whatsoever. I see fluid while navigating. Numbers is also a revamped. As you can see, the icons are changed now. This also supports file level browsing directly from your files application. As you can see, browse folder option available. Similarly, pages. This also icon changed. It's more collaborative. You can edit the page with handoff. Multiple users can also edit the same page. More collaboration options are available. It supports Apple Intelligence as well while texting, while typing any particular Word document. Now let us go to the next application, uh, Apple Projects, iMovie. iMovie, I don't see any changes, almost similar. Icon is little bit darker in color. Little bit transparency effect is showing up on the icon. Let us see what are the other applications we can navigate here. Overall, I see seeing the beta version of iOS 26 looks pretty refined actually. Still testing is required. It's only 12 hours since iOS 26 has been launched. A lot of testing is required. As you can see here, Apple Store, Apple TV I have opened. Not much difference, almost similar. Apple TV looks similar almost. Now let us go to the other options available here. Overall good guys. I really like the Apple TV app also. As you can see here, the performance is quite good. Let us explore more. So guys, iOS 26 finally released. Very happy to install on the iPhone 13 Pro. Still a beta version. To have the release note, you can visit the Apple's website to get more details of the beta version iOS 26. Let us explore the other features as well. I think 8 GB is roughly the size. I see AirDrop, there is no much difference. Picture in picture, same options. The icons are a little bit dragged. It looks horizontally dragged, especially the radio buttons. As well as the other features are also same. Background app refresh is also similar. Let us continue exploring to find out if any changes are still there. Good, yeah, really good. I really like iOS 26 a lot better. Amazing, isn't it? If you see here in the file application, the transparent effect, when I hover across the different options, transparency is showing up. That's a new look of the files application. Let's continue exploring this beautiful other apps like Journal. I don't see much difference in Journal on iOS 26. Almost similar. Performance is good. I see that performance is quite good. I think I can change the colors of the particular folder. That is a new feature in the file section. It's a new feature. I see that. And overall, I see iOS 26 is a mind-blowing expectations we have. Let's continue to the other tips application here. Tips are not updated yet. It's showing the normal navigating tips. It's not specific to iOS 26. It is just showing how to switch between the apps and so on. And now let's go to contacts. All the contacts are visible here. Almost similar. Font size are a little bit different. And fluid, very fluid. Let's go to translate. Yes, this is a wonderful application. Real-time translation is now possible, guys. As you can see here.
Hello, how are you?
It also gives
नमस्ते,
you
आप
the
कैसे हैं?
voice as well. This is nice. And you can go to conversation also. Here it's a continuous conversation between two languages, especially useful when you're traveling in remote land.
Thanks a lot.
Let us test it again with a longer sentence. Very accurate, very fast while responding.
¿Cómo está el tiempo hoy? Espero que todo esté bien.
Let us explore Siri. I don't see much changes, almost similar to iOS 18.5.
I'm quite content. Thanks for asking. For help with that, you'll need to turn on locations. There's a possibility of rain today.
Let's go to shortcuts. As you can see, utilities are also transparent, that overlay. We're going to shortcuts now. Here we'll see how many shortcuts are available. These are some ready-made shortcuts available in the application, similar to 18.5, water eject and so on. Transparency looks are amazing. Let us navigate more other apps as well. The books application is also identical. I don't see any major changes. So most of the apps are same, but some of the apps are updated. Like Home app is also same. We see updates on camera, keynote, pages, and as well as numbers. And the translucency also very good, as you can see here when I'm navigating across multiple options. And control center, yes, transparent effect is amazing. Reminders also is almost similar. I don't see any major difference. Library, the photo library is also similar, but transparent effects are coming when I'm navigating across years, books, collections, library, and so on. And wallpaper spatial, that is a new feature. I can change any of the photo as a wallpaper in spatial to add the 3D effect. That is also a good feature. Overall, I like iOS 26 as a first look. Thanks for checking out the Himalayan Chronicles iOS 26 first look. Love, like, share, subscribe to Himalayan Chronicles. Thanks once again.